Hallo YouTube, hallo Welt. Willkommen zurück zu Let's Play The Wolf Among Us. Und wir sollten Lily helfen, aber erstmal reden wir mit Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Warum hast du ihn nicht aufgehalten? Das will ich auch gerne wissen.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay, okay.
Oh Mann.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Okay, wir helfen jetzt mal weiter. Wir müssen weitersuchen. Wir müssen rausfinden, was hier passiert ist. Buffkin hat uns wieder einen guten Tipp gegeben. Den werden wir auf jeden Fall weiter verfolgen. Jetzt helfen wir erstmal Snow. Gucken uns hier mal genauer um ein bisschen. Oh Mann, ist ganz viel Kram hier. Gucken wir auf den Posteingang am besten. Da liegt nämlich was drin.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together.
Bah.
Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Was haben wir denn noch hier? Ein Brief. Ah, erst von 3. Mr. Crane. Sie haben mir nach dem letzten Vorfall in Wohnung Nummer 204 gesagt, dass Sie für den Putz in meinem Gebäude bezahlen würden. Er fällt von den verfickten Wänden. Bitte reparieren Sie es. Ich kann das Zimmer in diesem Zustand nicht vermieten und ich warte hier schon seit Tagen. Nicht zu erwähnen, dass sie mir versprochen hatten, dass sie jemanden schicken würden, um den großen Riss im Glas an der Haustür zu reparieren. Und wissen Sie was? Es ist jetzt sogar schlimmer. Sorry. Ihre Scheiße steht mir bis zum Hals, Mr. Toad. Sorry. Ich hätte das... Oh Gott. Das war ein schöner Brief. Lieber Mr. Ichgebot Crane, ich schreibe Ihnen wiederholt mit der Bitte, jemanden für die Reparatur der Klimaanlage in unserer Wohneinheit zu schicken. Es ist kochend heiß und Pinocchio sagt schon, dass seine Haut splittert. Ich weiß zwar nicht, was das bedeutet, aber ich nehme an, es ist etwas Ekelhaftes. Ich möchte wirklich, dass das repariert wird, wie schon vor 3 Monaten angefragt. Stellen Sie wenigstens in der Zwischenzeit einen Ventilator zur Verfügung. Hochachtungsvoll, Blue Boy. Immer noch keine Spur von, was das alles zu bedeuten hat. Aber sicherlich werden wir jetzt was rausfinden. Ichibot Crane. Gibt es Neuigkeiten bezüglich der zusätzlichen finanziellen Mitteln, welche ich beantragt habe. Wie Ihnen mein letzter Brief erwähnt, die Bedingungen könnten einige Verbesserungen gebrauchen. Ich bemerke etwas Unruhe in der... Ich bemerke etwas Unruhe der Bewohner und ich muss zugeben, ich verstehe auch warum. Die Farm sollte keine Bestrafung sein. Ich bin mir sicher, Sie sind sehr beschäftigt. Aber das sollte Priorität sein. Beste Grüße, Waylon Smith.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Okay, gucken wir doch mal hier rein. Was haben wir denn hier?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Idiot.
I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Idiot.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on Crane, or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now
Halt dich
it's
da.
evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a
Du
crime
gehst
scene.
nirgendwo hin,
Bluebeard,
Baby.
you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna
Das
go,
hat er jetzt
baby?
auch bestimmt nicht gehört. Okay, wir müssen die Hexe finden. Das ist, glaube ich, oberste Priorität.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Okay, lasst mich mal ganz kurz überlegen. Und ich bin zu dem Entschluss gekommen, das hier ist das Ende dieses Parts. Er ist ein bisschen kürzer als die anderen. Aber hey! Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder, wenn es wieder heißt Let's Play The Wolf Among Us. Und dann möchte ich gerne von euch wissen, nach wem soll ich suchen? Soll ich dies Büro aufsuchen? Möchtet ihr, dass ich direkt in Cranes Wohnung reinplatze? Oder soll ich in Hollys Bar? Sagt's mir, schreibt's mir unten in die Kommentare. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, ein Daumen nach oben wäre super. Und natürlich, wenn es euch nicht gefallen hat, ein Daumen nach unten ist genauso gut. Kommentare sind immer sehr gern gesehen. Ein Abo, mein Gott, da hüpfe ich in meinem Kellerverlies. Da würde ich mich riesig drüber freuen. Und im Gegensatz zu einigen anderen YouTubern findet ihr, wenn ihr einen Kommentar schreibt, tatsächlich auch einen meiner Kommentare direkt unter eurem. Und ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Teil wieder. Ich bin Flo, der Sensemann, und haut da rein. Tschüss.